Hi everyone, this is my 6 months on testosterone video. I said that really quickly. I've made like a few takes of this and they just kept going like tits up. So I looked at my old videos to see what was going on and I didn't actually realise how much I've changed. I guess because I'm seeing and hearing myself every day, I don't realise. But yeah, that was really weird, so I'm gonna make like a side-by-side comparison. Well, not side by side, but like I'll do pre and now, just so everyone can see and hear how much I've changed. So yeah, obviously voice is the big one. I'm just gonna list like everything that's happened over the past 6 months rather than just this month because there's nothing really. Yeah, so my voice has obviously been the big one that's gone. Everyone says that your voice doesn't really change much after 6 months on T. It just sort of levels out and stops squeaking. So I don't know how much it will change after this. I mean, before, in like the other videos I made, I was saying like, oh, I don't think my voice is deep enough. I don't think it's changed that much. Like obviously it has, but I didn't think it had that much. But listening back to my pre-T videos, my god, it has changed. So I'm a bit more happy now. I think like my shoulders have got broader. I don't know what my natural posture is because I have a terrible posture. Let me just look. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. I didn't take any measurements pre-T, stupidly, so I don't know, but I can tell by the fact that my shirts are fitting better, which is always good. I haven't really gained any muscle because I haven't been working out at all. Finding the time is just like, so. But yeah, my muscles have definitely got like, I won't say denser, maybe. I don't think that's the word. They've definitely gotten harder. Like before they were like maybe a Victoria sponge to touch them, and now they're more like a scone bordering on rock cake, sort of. It's a fine line. But yeah, so they've got a bit harder. And they've also got more defined. Like I haven't done any working out and I have no muscle at all. This is me tensing. How pathetic is that? But yeah, you can kind of see like the muscle that I do have is like, you know what, you can't even see that at all. Okay, never mind. But my forearm is like, I guess spending all day doing spanners just builds up a wrist movement. I think I don't know what I was gonna say. So my videos are always really boring. I just go off on a tangent. But yeah, body hair. I think the biggest one has been my stomach. I had like one hair before, and now there's like spawned, and there's like curly ones, straight ones, short ones, thick ones. They're like a whole diversity range of like hair going on my stomach. Well, it's not. It's just like a little trail going up to my belly, and then I've got fine ones going like all the way up. Hello, nice to see you. All the way up. I think you can't see at all. You can feel it. That's all that matters to me. My nipple really hurts. What are you doing? Why are you poking out? It's not cold in here at all. Can't control it. It's a mad one. He's a rogue one, this one. I've got like some fine hair coming on my arms and hands. This one, definitely a lot more than this one. And before it was this one where I broke it and the hair was dark underneath from when I had my cast off, and now it's kind of gone back to normal, but like it's still kind of there. And this one's caught up and then gone on some more. You can't see it on here at all, but hopefully I'll get a camera at the weekend and snappy snaps. I used to like shave my face like every couple of weeks just to like keep the bum fluff down, but now I've just given up. Like I quite like touching it. It's nice. It's just like blonde fluff here and here, and I've got one dark hair which I can actually feel all the time. I don't know where he's come from at all. And the other day I was inspecting a spot on my nose, which is still there, with like the mirrors that magnify on the back, and I realised that I have like some really fine dark moustachios coming in. Like I could see them here, but like I actually have them going all the way like that, but I can just never see them, which is fun. It's always good. My head hair hasn't really changed, although actually I think the other day I looked in the mirror and I'm bald a little bit on top. It's like thinning. But yeah, my eyebrows are getting like a bit bushier. They're like starting to grow up here. Maybe they'll like mould in and start filling out like these bits. Who knows? Yeah, it's always been like really sparse here, so it hasn't actually changed that much. How terrible. Oh, my laptop's overheating. My leg hair is pretty much the same, like at the bottom, and there's like a few coming in on this bit, top of my shin, and on my knees as well. There's actually quite a lot on my knees now, which you can't see either. Same with my thighs, but I think they've actually just got darker rather than more there. But there is definitely, like, I noticed the other day, there's like quite a few like dark ones. This is a really lovely position I'm in. Quite a few dark ones coming in on the back of my thighs, so that's good. Because I'm always like looking at like other people's, and they're always a lot hairier than me. And I just want to be covered in hair and be fluffy and just be able to run my hands through it. It would just be really nice. And I think my armpits have actually like lost hair. It's got shadow on them. But yeah, like before they were really bushy and like fabulous. This one is, but this one's like, oh, yeah. I'm going really blonde as well, which is weird. Oh yeah, my face has definitely changed shape. I was looking at the videos and it's got more like defined and less baby face. I think my neck's gotten a bit pulled up, but I can't like tell that much. I think it is. My thighs have got more muscly as well. Like there's less like fat on my thighs, and it's kind of just spread down, and it's like they're evening out. I don't think my hips have changed that much. They might have done. I'll be doing all pictures at the weekend, so I'll take a picture and put it next to my pre-T one and see like how much fat has actually moved from my hips upwards, but I don't think it's that much at all. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for body changes. Mood changes, I found that my temper is a lot shorter. And apparently this, I didn't know this until the other day, but apparently this is like a common thing with Sustanon, which is a type of testosterone I'm on, is that it can influence your mood, and it's like a bit notorious for giving you like mood swings or giving you like a bad temper and that. So yeah, my moods kind of be like, more, say like 1 is like completely chilled out, and then 10 is like rage. Before, I would go from like 1 to 10, and it would just be like all about the place. But now it's kind of like 3 to 8. So I've chilled out more, but it's also more towards the angry end. Maybe even 3 to 9, or 4 to 9. I don't know. Like, I just find it hard to just let things go now. Like, someone will say something to me and I'll just like get really mad, and I have to sit there and like breathe. Okay, calm down. You're overreacting, you're being a drama queen. Let's just have a Snickers and wait for it to blow over. So yeah, that's that. I'm still getting periods. They were meant to stop supposedly around 2 to 6 months, and obviously I'm on 6 months now, so if I get one next month, I'm going to be raging. But I'm seeing my endocrinologist in exactly a month today, so hopefully I'll either get an increase in the amount of testosterone I have, so I'll have it every 3 weeks instead of every 4 weeks, or I'll be put on blockers. I don't know if that's actually the case, I'm probably just bullcrapping, but they actually spoke about changing me to a different one, Libido. So at the moment I have 250 milligrams of testosterone every 4 weeks, and with Libido it's, I think, 1,000 milligrams every 12 weeks. I think that's the case anyway. It's like slower releasing, and I think the idea is that you don't have injections as often, so it's only like, what, 4 times a year? I think I've got that right. Okay, I agree. Just not to miss that. But yeah, so sorry, that was disgusting. It's possible I'll change to Libido, but I don't know. I'll find out in a month and let you all know. This video is getting really long and boring. I'm very sorry. If I think of anything else, I will add it underneath. But yeah, so that's it. That was 6 months on testosterone for anyone that cares. Talk to you next month.